Alright, this is Andrew with Joda Home Inspections. We were doing a sewer scope today here in Ogden. We're at 1956 South, 1275 East, and we have the camera pushed out 100 feet to the city connection. Now we're going to pull it back and record it and see what we find. So this is PVC. This is similar to what they use on most new construction still. A little earlier in time, you could have had different types of pipe, clay, cast iron, different things that were a little more problematic. One of the main things I'm looking at is that you have proper grade. Starting to go underwater here, which is a sign that it's a little bit flat. Not for very long, so 5 feet or so. That's a spot where grease could collect, and as it gets that buildup, bigger pieces of waste could get stuck, and if enough waste gets stuck, it could create a blockage where it backs up. Luckily that one's not very long, it's not very deep, and so that makes it less concerning. It's still not ideal, but far from the worst that I've seen. That joint looks maybe slightly offset on the bottom right. That looks like an access point, and so somewhere outside there's another spot where we could access the line. This is ABS, and this is what was used in the house and under the basement slab. And one issue with ABS is that the glued joints on some of this older ABS can have a tendency of separating and leaking. And so that's one thing I noticed, is that a lot of the drains have some corrosion built up. Underneath the bathroom sinks, I found some stains and some mold growth, or what looks like mold. And so I would recommend addressing that with either new ABS, or at least addressing the ones that are actively leaking or very corroded. Sometimes you'll have so much corrosion that builds up that it's not necessarily actively leaking, but it's basically self-healed by the corrosion, but not really fixed. I'm going to end this recording now, but just to recap, really looks like the line's performing the way that you want it to be. You have good grade for the most part, except for that one spot. It's plastic going all the way out, no significant offsets, no roots. It really looks pretty decent. I'm going to end this recording now.